What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. I know it's been a while, but we came back. We got another video for you.
That's right, y'all. First of all, we want to thank all of our old viewers from tuning in and staying loyal to us. And then we also want to thank the new viewers, all right? So the way that this works is for the new viewers, people will DM us, email us, text or whatever to ask a question. And we ask the question on the show, and then we answer it or elaborate on it or whatever, like that.
Yeah, they give us topics to talk about or just anything to discuss.
Right, and it's from our point of view, so don't take it to heart. I mean,
please don't take it to heart.
Because Lady Doc, sometimes she seems to mouth off a little bit. So, but anyway, we do want to thank you guys for tuning in. We have some great questions, and we back. I know it's been 10 months, Doc. 10 months.
A long time.
Yeah, it has. But anyway, you guys emailed, you guys text us, you guys was in our DM asking when is the show coming back. Well, guess what? Here we are, and we thank you guys. So before we get started, we do need you to hit that subscribe button down low. You know what it is. You know how we do it. After the show, we want you to leave comments. Let us know, how we did or what you think about whatever. We don't care if it's good or bad. Whenever you leave the comments, it just gives us, so we can, strive for greatness. So we appreciate it. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. So we're gonna jump right in, get started with the questions. First question. Are you supposed to be loyal during the talking stage? What do you think?
The talking stage?
Mm-hmm.
For me, no. Only because talking stage is really, you're just getting to know that person. You're not in a committed relationship. You're not even, you shouldn't be sleeping together, because you can be talking to multiple people, trying to figure out who best fits you, who you're considering dating, furthering this talking with. So I think for me personally, if I was single and I was talking to someone, I wouldn't be just loyal to that person because I was still, trying to see who's
figure them out.
Yeah. Figure me out also.
Exactly. I agree as well. In the talking stage, you're just talking to see if you're gonna move to dating. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's no commitment there because it's just a conversation. We just talking, getting to know each other. I'm basically trying to see if you're my type or if I'm even interested in you. Meanwhile, you can be doing what else you do, before you make that commitment. Anyway, so you know what that means. So we're gonna move on to number 2. You think that was a good feedback?
I answered from what I feel about it.
Okay, well that was good feedback. That's how we both felt. All right. So number 2, is it okay to have someone as your friend on your social media platform if you've slept with them before? It hasn't been a relationship, just friend, like a friend with benefits. However, your boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't know.
That's real tricky. For me, for instance, if you have a friend on your social media that you slept with in the past, and I don't know about it, but I found out about it later, it wouldn't bother me as long as it was way, way, way deep in the past. I'm talking about before you and I. But at the same time, if it was me, and I slept with this lady back in the day, but we moved on to where we became good friends. We don't even discuss or bring up our past. I would be okay with it. That's me. I would be okay with it.
Okay. For me, I think that if it's your past, it should stay in your past. I feel like if that person is still lingering around, I think they're lingering around for a reason. If you are in a happy, committed relationship right now, I think your past should be your past. It shouldn't be no access to your past, especially someone that you slept with, because to me, that's convenient. So, for instance, we're going to use us for example. Don't use us. No, we're not going to use us for an example. So, we're going to use, for an example,
use us.
No, we're not going to use us. For example, if that person, if your significant other piss you off or you in that mood, it's so easy just to slide in your friend with benefit DM, hey big head, That's what I think. The past should be left in the past.
Okay, I understand that, but you saying something else that's leading to something else. For instance, I'm gonna use us. No, I'm not gonna use us.
Yeah, don't use us.
Okay, there's a couple.
I'm gonna end up going through your friend list.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple that's doing good, a married couple, but he has a friend that he slept with 25 years ago as a friend on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his wife get into an argument, so all of a sudden he can just slide into her DMs.
No, I'm not saying just because they had got into an argument right then. I'm just saying if things ain't great, I feel like if your past is still lingering around, that means that if things ain't great with y'all, you have a back burner.
Someone on the back burner.
Yeah. I mean, that person watching you, you watching him. You know, y'all watching each other. I don't give, just like we take pictures and shit, and stuff all the time and post it. And yeah, that person watching us, and I'm watching them.
Okay.
Okay, my answer is no, leave the past in the past. If it's nothing else, leave it where it's at.
My answer is, it wouldn't bother me if it was, past. Now, if it was just a recent past thing, yeah, I would say don't even bring that, don't be friends with him. But if it's something past, and there's nothing going on, and, y'all both mature and adult about it, and y'all don't even discuss it, I don't see anything wrong with it. That's just my answer.
Okay, so you got both of our answers. I hope you can figure that. Number 3, my boyfriend and I just moved in together, and it's been difficult. How do we adjust? I'll let you do this one.
Okay, now that right there, difficult in what aspect? Because is it the cleanliness, the mood, what's causing it,
Right.
Because at the same time, depending on how long y'all been dating, y'all should have really figured each other's personality out before y'all moved in. Now, being under one roof do change, it does change a lot of things because, everyone isn't meant to be together, and living together, brings out the worst in some people. But it all depends on what's causing the problem. If it's a financial thing, is it a sexual thing, is it a controlling thing? So it's different. I'm not sure what the actual problem is, but there's different things that can cause that. But at the same time, talk about it. Discuss things before y'all move in together. Especially if a female is moving to his space, he's comfortable with it. He don't want his zone, or vice versa. He's moving into her space. She already established how she lives, what she do. Come together under a brand new roof, y'all both can grow together, figure things out together, make some changes together. But, it all depends on what's going on. But talk about it.
I agree with you on that. But I think that once again, like for our old viewers that didn't see some of our shows, we always say talk, compromise all the time, and communicate. Well, I guess that goes with talking, but at the same time, like you said, it depends on what's going on, because when you do move in together, that's when you learn each other. You learn each other habits. You may like to use the dishwasher. He may like to wash the dishes. You may want to do laundry on Saturdays. He may want to do it on Sundays. So it all comes with compromising. Because I ain't gonna lie, when we first moved in together, it was issues. We had issues. We had what? What did you say?
I said sometimes there's still issues.
Like for instance, Papa Doc is a neat freak. Everything needs to be lined up. Like even when we go to HEB, he think he works there. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Sorry. But anyways, I'm not like that. I may come in, kick my shoes off at the door, and keep it moving. And that's not what he's about. So sometimes, talk about it. Discuss what you expect and what they expect. Discuss what you want and what they want, and then come together. You have to come to some type of agreement on, and then again it goes back, talk about it, So I hope that helped. I know we was like all over the place on that one, but I hope that helps.
Hold on. So you think I'm a neat freak?
I know you a neat freak.
Like overbearing?
It's not no, in the beginning, I ain't gonna lie, when we first moved in together 20 years ago, it was overbearing. It was too much for me, because I would look at your side of the closet and see everything color coded, and then look at my side of the closet. But then that's when I had to come to realize that you had OCD, so it all made sense to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's something we got to discuss after the show.
I ain't know those burning, but okay.
In the beginning,
Yeah,
when we talked about it, you told me what you wanted from me. You told me, like, okay, Kim, when you come in the house, baby, don't leave your purse right there. Put your purse up, put it in the closet, you know? And so that was something that was like, that got on my nerves, but I knew that that's who you were.
Okay, let me ask you something. So when you come in now, do you put your purse up?
I don't, because we compromised. We compromised that she gonna leave her purse right here. You know, so that was it. So we came to that agreement, right?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so once again, it goes back to compromising. That's what you have to do, right? Anyway, I hope that helped, because we kind of like threw our own life in there. Probably something we got to discuss later, huh?
Nah, we
We
good.
good?
We've been at this so long, so yeah,
Alright.
we understand.
Alright, so it's okay that my purse stay right there and my shoes stay right there at the door.
I'm used to it now.
That's you 20 years in.
Too
You
late
got
now.
choice. Alright, so anyway, I hope that helped. Number 3, my boyfriend and I moved in together.
Red Devil.
Oh yeah, sorry. Number 4. Sorry, it's the one. Number 4, I am a very outgoing person, but my boyfriend is very laid back and he's a homebody. I'm having a hard time adjusting to that because I like to have fun and he likes to sit on the couch. I'm gonna let you take this one.
There's a lot of couples like that, and personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. We're not like that, but if you still love that person and y'all do have some fun together, I think it's okay. Now, if you expect or prefer that person to be with you every outing that you go out on, yeah, that could be a problem. But as long as he gives you the green light or she gives you the green light to go out, have fun with your girlfriend, your family, whatever, and you know you've been respectful out there alone, I don't see anything wrong with it. Now, but if, like I said, if you do prefer your spouse to be at your side every single time you go out, yeah, that can be a problem. That can be a problem. Some of y'all have to discuss. Let this person know that, you know, I love you out of my heart, but I want to have fun in life, but I want to have it with you. That person could just be a couch potato who prefers to be inside. You know, right now it's COVID in the house, so you know y'all both should be inside. So,
You know what? I agree with you 100% on that. As long as he's not hindering you from doing what you want to do, or she's not hindering him for what he wants to do, and there's no jealousy, you know, then I think it's okay to a certain extent. Because like say for instance, if it's all of my friends are coupled up, you know, and here I come by myself because my dude is just a couch potato. No, I don't like that. I think that at least, you know, give him or her, whoever, whichever way it goes, the space to sit on the couch and be a potato this weekend. But next weekend, we're going to do something together and you're going to do it with a smile on your face. If not, I'm going to find somebody else that can do it. Right?
okay.
See, and they do say opposites attract. For me, I don't get that. Because we're not opposite. Like, everything we do together and we like it. Like, we play dominoes together. We can watch movies together. We go out with other couples together. We go out by ourselves together. You know, everything that we wanted to achieve in life, we achieve it together because we're one of the same. You think a Taurus and a Pisces go good together?
That's ass.
Anyway, everybody's not like that. You know, it goes back again to adjusting, compromising, you know, sitting down, talking. And one thing I do want to say, I want to elaborate on, when you're talking to your significant other or whomever, don't talk to them when you're mad. Don't talk to them when you're angry. When you're ready to go, don't go off on them. You know what? I always want to go somewhere and you don't want to go there. That's not the time. Nothing would ever be resolved like that. If y'all having a good day, a good time, eating dinner, drinking, whatever, sitting on the couch, being a couch potato, bring it up then at a great moment. You know what? Sometimes I feel, you know, like I'm in this by myself. I want to do fun things. I want to experience things, but I want to experience it with you. Tell them how you feel. Go deep. I hope that answers your question. I'm gonna move on
That
to the next
was
one.
good. That was a good.
That was
answer.
good?
That was
Okay.
very good. That was
All
very
right.
good. Very good.
So, question number 5: is it possible to find love at first sight?
You go ahead, girl. You long winded, so I'll let you go first.
Cause you think I've been talking too long on the questions, answering? That's what we here for.
I know. Go ahead. You
But you said I was long.
I go first, then, guy. I think love at first sight is possible. I don't think it's everyone experiences it. Experiences it. I believe that you see someone for the first time and you have these butterflies. You like what you see. You're attracted to them. So from that point on, you're doing everything you can to get to know that person and making that person yours. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever it might be. So I do believe there is love at first sight, but it's only what you make of it. I don't believe there's something in your heart to say, I love this person. I already knew from day one this is gonna be. I think you like what you see and you pursue it until you get it. Then you call it love at first sight. That's my take on it.
All right, so I agree with you 100% on that. But I'm just gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna use us for an example. So as you guys know, for my old viewers, I met Papa Doc. He was my bartender, and after my first drink, it was love at first sight. After he made my first drink, it was love at first sight because 2 years
love.
later,
That was
what was it?
drunkenness. That was
But you got me drunk for me to fall in love with you.
So that's what it took.
But anyway, no. On a serious note, seriously, I think that it is possible. I think that you can see somebody. It can be lust for them. It can be love for them. It can be, you like the way they walk, the way they talk, the way they dress. Everything about them. Because I've met people that said they met someone and said, that's going to be my husband. That's going to be my boyfriend. That's going to be my future. That's going to, whatever the situation is, in your heart from day one who that person's going to be when you meet them. If it's going to be a friend with benefits situation or it's going to be long term. That's my baby daddy. I knew you were going to be my husband. Well, after you made that first incredible Hulk drink, I knew I had you from then on. Point blank period, right?
Yeah, so yeah, I agree. So you're saying if someone sees a female see a man for the first time and she, got these feelings for him, she said that's gonna be my husband. So you think that's actual love at first sight, or that's just almost like a stalking or no? Because
I don't think it's stalking. I truly believe it may not be love, so to speak, because you have to grow to love someone. You have to. But I think that everything about that person you can love. Let's just say, for instance, you see a shirt. Oh my God, I love this shirt. You know what I'm saying? But you put that shirt on, it might not fit you right or whatever. So, but I'm just using that for an example.
you're no good as an example.
Okay, wait. Like for instance, when you see someone and you see them and you it ain't just their body, it ain't just, when you speak with that person and you talk to that person or whatever for the first time, this is the one. Now maybe later on you may see something different, but at first sight, that's the one. So in other words, I do believe there's love at first sight.
All right, okay.
All right. So I hope that answered your question. Number 6, my girl is so boring in bed. Ooh. She doesn't respond when we're having sex. I'm gonna let you go with that one.
She's bored in bed and doesn't respond. So
when they are having sex.
So basically, I'm taking it that she don't move. She don't,
She don't moan. She don't throw it back.
And I don't want to say it's the guy. I really don't. Because some people are very shy. When it comes to sex, they feel embarrassed to let their inner self out. We know it's true.
We know it's true,
okay,
but I'm just saying. Go ahead.
But I think let's go back to one of your answers. When y'all not having sex, when y'all just chilling, discussing things, bring it up like, babe, do I turn you on? Do I satisfy you in bed? Of course she might say, she do say, of course. Why? Because you don't react, you don't show me anything. I'm not sure if I'm pleasing you or not. You laying on your back with this buck eyes and staring at the ceiling. I want to know if I'm pleasing you. And if she, if she's honest, and say, I do enjoy, but this and that. Okay, y'all need to work on that. If y'all are in this together, y'all need to discuss. Now, if this is just her in bed, you got to deal with. Maybe eventually she will start, reacting and everything. And I'm only saying this because I've experienced that.
Well, not with me.
Hold on. When we first got together, there are some things.
Cause you was so advanced and I was new to this.
Hold on. First of all, don't say that like I'm a freak or something. No, I wasn't advanced. No.
But I'm just saying I was shy in the beginning.
See, that's just it. That's what I'm
saying.
You're
right.
You could be shy, but and I even talk to her. My wife about do I please you? Are you satisfied?
But wait, let's take this this was like 19, 20 years ago. So you got YouTube thinking I ain't got that watch.
No, they just stop. I'm not saying no time frame, but I'm saying that from where we start to where we're at now, you're more vocal now, and I'm just saying the same thing with this person. Talk to her. Make sure that you are satisfying. If you're doing something that, if you're not satisfying in some kind of way, find out what it is that she like. Do that. See if that changes things. Change the game up, switch things up. Try something different.
Yeah, I agree with him on everything that he's saying. Because in the beginning, I was just quiet. I mean, I threw it back. Don't get it twisted. I did my thing. You made it seem like I was like a doll. But
I was saying vocal.
you. Yeah, I didn't talk at first. I mean, I talked in my mind. I said it in my mind.
Yeah, she did that a lot. She told me.
Some people are just shy. I don't know how long y'all been together. I don't know. Then again, it could be like you probably say, you know what, drop your drawers. I'm ready. And that was boring to her because there was no foreplay. Sometimes it takes foreplay. It takes kissing, touching, feeling, whatever. Stimulation, because, I never just want to I have to be turned on to you in order for me to react. And if I don't react, then it's you, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it could be you. But goes back to what you're saying, ask her, or whatever, and, invite toys in. And I've said this on other videos. So it doesn't necessarily even have to be toys, but just invite some action in, some foreplay. Don't just start with, okay, let's, it's go time. Let's get it. I don't know what woman likes that, but if the women that are out there that likes that, more power to you. But I'm not that woman, and maybe she's not that woman. Maybe she wants to be caressed, held, kissed, touched, make her feel like, it's about her and not just about pleasing you. So I think that, y'all should start there and kind of discuss it. And once again, don't discuss it in the middle of sex. Discuss it at a good time,
And like I said, she could just be shy. She could really enjoy it, but just too shy to show her emotions.
But then again, how old is she? Because, come on now. Seriously, you ain't that shy, surely. You gotta be, especially if y'all been together.
Well, how long they been together?
Okay, well, true enough. But after the first time and she didn't respond, he should have gave up.
Really?
The very first time. Damn, she ain't did nothing.
Hold on, you ain't responded the very first time.
I threw it back.
Yeah, you threw it back, but...
And I did other stuff. I might not have been talking to you because I don't feel like this was the place for a conversation.
But if I want to, she could be doing other things. Okay, let's move on.
He said this says she is boring in bed.
Wow.
She might not have that walk. She may not move. She may not throw it. She may not do nothing. She may be, like you said, poke-eyed. So anyway, it goes back to conversation. Or step your game up, dude. Add more to it. All right, I hope that answered. Number 7. This is a funny question. How long should my side piece wait on me? Wait, hold on. How long should my side piece wait on me? Meaning, you have somebody already, and you also have a side piece, and you apparently have promised your side piece you gonna leave your main squeeze. But how long should she wait? Cause you ain't left yet. Is that what you getting out that question?
That's what I got out of it.
That's what I got out of it too. What you think? I'm gonna let you answer this because that's funny.
Okay, like this, I think Ben. First of all, do you cold for even asking that question? But I think for a side piece, it's like a job. Now you go into a job at this position, and everything. You want to move up, but you can't move up till there's a space available. So. Seriously, you rate her.
Okay.
And you want to move up, but that spot is already occupied. So you got to.
Wait, are you speaking from the side piece point of view? Like the side piece want to move up to I'm the main.
That's just like me going to my boss saying, look, I'm ready to move up. Hold on, I got a position for you. You got to stay right there where you at.
Oh, okay.
So that's her saying.
Okay, until he fired the person in that position, then they can move up. Okay.
Yeah, there's no place for advancement. No, seriously though. No,
go ahead.
To be honest with you, I don't think there's a time frame on the side piece. Now, if you're giving her broken promises and deadlines and dates and stuff, shame on you. But at the same time, everyone wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be in their own relationship. So, you have, if she wants to leave because you're not letting your
main squeeze go for her,
you should let her go. You can't be greedy and try to hold on, to both of them. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to your wife. But at the same time, there's people out there, men and women, that prefer to be the side piece.
Yeah.
Tell me that's their goal. They'd rather do that than be in a relationship. They can be a side piece for 35 years and
that's a long time.
Cool with it. But for me, I would say there's no time frame. But at the same time, you can't be selfish. If she wants to be in a relationship and it's not gonna be with you should let it go.
And you know what? That's a good point. I do agree with you on that. As far as the side piece, I want to talk to the side piece first before we talk to him or her or whoever. As a side piece, know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Be better than just being a side piece, or whatever. You don't get to spend Valentine's Day, holidays, and things like that with them, unless you cool with that. If you cool with that shit, wait as long as you can wait, But if not, if you know your worth, it is what it is. Look, give them an ultimatum. Look, I ain't finna wait for you. Or if you okay with being a side piece, don't be faithful. You know what I'm saying? Go out and get you somebody. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be faithful to somebody that already got somebody? You understand what I'm saying? Don't be convenient. Don't be at his convenience. You know what I'm saying? Because I can guarantee you, call me and I will tell you, and when you get somebody else, you ain't gotta wait no longer. He ain't gonna want that. Guarantee it. YouTube, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We love you. We love you, and I hope we gave good advice. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.